Alrighty, YouTube. Big old rusty monster. It's got an 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton on it. It's an old Gilson. Yeah, somebody's texting me. It's an old Gilson. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a walkie-talkie out here because my sister's inside sick and I'm the only one home. So if she wants to keep in touch with me, I'm gonna walkie-talkie for her. Anyways, as you can see, if you look inside there, looks like the tank is clean, but it looks like there to be a little bit of water in there. Just down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it looks... Actually, I can see down there better with my camera, because I can actually see down there. I'll figure that one out. But yeah, that's what that's all about. When you pull it, that gasoline smells really old, so I'll probably be replacing the gas. It's got a big old, really huge, probably car filter on it, which is just fine with me. I like big filters. He said he got frustrated with it, so he took the shroud off and he tried to use starting fluid to start it. And he got it started, but problem being with that is starting fluid can damage engines, so on and so forth, you know. But I can get it started. And listen to it right here. Listen. Wait. Can you hear that? That noise. Right there. I don't know what that is. I think it... Well, I have my ideas. I think the gasket is gone right here. Right around here somewhere. Because I can actually feel air. It could be coming out of this bolt hole, which would be weird, but it could be possible. The engine's actually still pretty warm for me. Moving it from my front yard, or from my driveway over here and back into here. But everything works except for the reverse gear. I found a problem with the reverse gear. Before my battery dies here. Hopefully it doesn't die while I'm showing you. That's this lever right here is the lever to change it, and then this lever that you can see is supposed to be inside that longer flat lever, and it's not, so that's why it doesn't shift into reverse. He said it would be great if I could get the reverse going, but he said he doesn't want to spend more than $100 on this to get it repaired. He said it's not worth much anymore, which it kind of is, but you know, everybody has their own ideas. But he said he doesn't want to go over $100. It's got an old updraft carburetor on it, which is kind of neat. But I guess I'll call him up and get the part numbers from him, because the part numbers are on the shroud right here. That's where I've always seen it on these engines, and I can't, if it is anywhere else, I can't locate it, so I don't know. So I guess I'll go plug this battery in, get it charged up, so I can pull that carburetor apart there. See if I can get this done in a timely fashion. So, pretty cool. See you later, YouTube. Bye. Anyways, back out to this beast. I forgot to show you that it actually does start and run. I'll see if I can put you down on this grass somewhere, so you can actually see the snowblower. There you go. You can hear that noise. I think it's got a chunk of the seal missing, I think. The guy said he can't start it this easy. When he saw me start it, he was kind of amazed. Come on. Yeah. I think that's what's wrong, is a chunk of that gasket is missing. Everything else works just fine. I've got to pull that updraft carburetor apart, clean the jets out, you know, the usual hoo-ha. Got to change the oil. When I actually got it from him, it had pretty much no oil in it, and he said he had used it once this year. So, poor little engine, you know what I mean? I'm glad it doesn't smoke though. As you can see, I've got some oil in there now. Why is there oil everywhere? Oh no. No, it doesn't have a leak. I just spilled a little. Alright, so there's just a little bit down inside there, and I don't start it and run it for too long. So I'll have to change that out. My mom ran to Walmart to go get herself printer cartridges, but little did she know she was going to get a crap load of stuff for me. And of course I'll pay her back, but yeah, everything else works just fine, except for this. This is hard to turn, but it's not like you're going to turn that constantly. Some people do, some people don't. Gonna pack all of everything I can with grease, like these wheel bearings right here. They've got zerts on them. This camera's horrible at focusing, so I'm not gonna make too much of a longer video. So that's pretty much it. That's how you engage the. That's how you engage the two-stage. So yeah, found another problem. It's not supposed to spin. Gotta put a bolt in that so it'll work again. So, yeah. See, well, since my memory card in my good camera has filled up and it's emptying on my computer, it's taking a long time. I guess I'll use this HD camera, so-called, I guess. I am a little afraid of what I just saw. So I pulled this plug out, you know, a good old plug. Pulled that out of there, and all that came out was almost 100% water. A little frightening. Most of you guys are thinking, oh crap, it's destroyed. I have no idea what is going on here. It's out in the weather all year long, never goes inside, sat with a full tank, so on and so forth, you know, the regular story. But yeah, so I've got to pull this carburetor apart and pretty much just blow it all apart. I've already cleaned that valve off, or that jet, or whatever you want to call it. I just got to pull this one out now, clean that one out, and blow the carburetor apart. Simply enough. Alrighty, so it didn't do too much damage. I pulled it apart and looked through it, cleaned all the jets out, cleaned the bowl off, cleaned the float off, cleaned everything out I possibly could, and reassembled it. Alright, YouTube. So I've got pretty much all this decarbonized. I've got the engine open, as you can see, on this Gilson. No piston play at all. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cycle it up. Just a little bit of play on the exhaust. And, oh, very, very little on the intake. But yeah, pretty much everything is decarbonized now. I don't have my decarbonizing spray, or this would look a lot better, but yeah. Okay, my back hurts. So yeah, my hunches were correct. Here's that head gasket. This will focus on it. See if I can get it to focus here. There we go. You can see there, it's a big chunk missing out of the gasket itself between each side. Still two sides on it, but there is a lot of space in between. And you can definitely see the spacing here. Can you see the spaces in between there? That's all the way through the gasket. It is just open. The chamber was just totally open. That's why when you turn it over, you hear it sucking in and out. So, got a brand new gasket here. Same day. The exact gasket for it. It's only been about 20 minutes since I made the last video. But yeah, exactly the same gasket, which is good. Made in USA. The only way I'll take it. But yeah, that'll go there. Called them up, told them that they needed a new gasket. He wanted me to pick up a spark plug. Very, very, very shiny spark plug, I might add. Oh. My walkie-talkie's going off. But so everything together for that was $10, $10.05. I'll have to rebuild this. Still, it turns it over. It doesn't squeak, but it will be. It's, you know, it's hard to turn this back, you know. So that'll need to be oiled up. He was talking to me about getting a starter on this, which it has a starter gear on it. So if he wants me to put a starter on it, I can put one on. But he may not want to after I get this thing fully rebuilt. Well, not fully rebuilt, but rebuilt. Still need to pull that carburetor apart. That'll be the next thing to be done. I guess I'll pull that apart before I put this gasket on. Make sure all the gasket material from the last one is off. Which you can see it pretty much is. Those funny little lines. Come on, focus. All those funny little dots are just like left over. Nothing's there. It's just, you know, got that soaking in carburetor cleaner to get the rest of that off of there. So I guess we'll continue the work here, and I'll stop making this video so long. Hey YouTube, sorry for the picture quality, and I'm sorry for that stupid like lens noise that this thing puts out. I don't know why. This is my cheaper camera. It's not my nice one because my nice one is dead right now. Go figure. I guess it helps to put it on the charger at night. Anyways, I'm gonna do a cold start of this. The block is really cold. It runs really well. I haven't started it yet this morning. Just pulled it out of the shade. It's really cold. It's about 40 degrees. So I guess I'll go to start it up. Block is cold. Filter is cold. Might help if I have the gas on. Normally helps if you have the gas on, huh? Sometimes. That's why it's not starting like it did last night. It's okay. Like that. See that cool vapor coming out of the carburetor? That's cool. Anyway, so yep, runs good. Customer's coming in 10 minutes. So pull it out front and let him start it up and see how well it runs. See you later, YouTube. Bye.